Alright, well, this is my first video for an 87 Toyota pickup truck. Pretty much just wiring in a water temperature gauge. Seeing as mine didn't work, and not totally sure why. So pretty much just bought this guy at O'Reilly's. This little wire feeding through under here, along with my other wires. Going out the firewall. I'm in the middle of this project, so I thought I'd just start making video in case somebody else needed a little insight on how to do it. So pretty much just comes through this hole right down there. I'm just gonna wire it, or zip tie it right along these lines. Probably go under this hose. And this is my factory thermostat sensor. And there's some adapters that come with the kit that I need to add on here. I'm pretty much just gonna bolt this guy straight down. So I need to let's see, drain the radiator fluid. Yeah, 22R motor, 3236 Weber carb, fuel pressure regulator, painted the valve cover. Let's see, pace setter header. Got a 2-inch lift on this thing, ball joints up front, and addle leaves in the rear. It's old. Anyway, yep, I'll go back to you when I have drained the fluid. Alright, so drained some of the radiator fluid out. Next step for that was finding a hole where I could put the sensor. I found this hole. There used to be some little vacuum hose thing that I had all plugged off. So these other two holes, the sensor was actually too long that went down inside of there, so they would bottom out before the threads could catch. So I had to use this one, and it seemed to work pretty good. Just put these little adapters together, gave it more space. Made sure to use some Teflon tape and tighten them down pretty good, so hopefully it doesn't leak. The only shitty thing about using this hole is that you have to take the thermostat housing off to access it, which kind of sucks. So pretty much this thermostat gauge that I got, kind of cool. It's called an Equius. It's like 20 bucks, but pretty much super beautiful how I have it sitting in here. I know it's not bolted down yet. Anyway, it's just the only wires you need for this thing are actually for the lights themselves, so I don't have that wired up yet. We'll probably do that later, maybe even make a video on it. My stereo out. Thankfully, have an extra thermostat. I was actually thinking about doing that anyway. So, next step is pretty much putting a thermostat back in there, plugging up these two bolts again, zip tying this all together, topping her off with some fluid, and should be it. I will hopefully show you guys a finished working thermostat. Alright, so I put everything back together, dash is back together, got the radio working, just need to reset it. I have not wired in the light for this yet, so it's kind of hard to see, but it is working. It's at about 180 degrees, which is perfect because that is the OE temperature. I think it runs between 180 and like 220, so it should be good to go there. Yeah, it wasn't too hard to install. I did it, within a couple hours, so I would totally recommend this this kit. It's pretty cool. Comes with everything you need, really, and had adapters for an 87 Toyota pickup, so that's nice. My dash is pretty fucked up now, but it is what it is. I might add another one, maybe for like oil pressure or something on this side, but I gotta fix some stuff. Yep. No leaks, so that's good.